Hello everybody, my name is Kazu, nice to meet you. This is my daily challenge, speaking English for 30 minutes straight, using TOEFL style questions. No script, just spontaneous answers. Just like the real exam. Let's get started. I have a headache. I don't know why, but it hurts. And it's raining heavily. Really heavily. Sometimes lightning happens. How do you say lightning happens in a usual way? It's thundering. There is thunder. Thunder is rumbling. We can hear thunder. It's thundering. It's thundering. Downpour and downpour. It's pouring. It's raining heavily. Downpour right now. It's a downpour right now. It's raining heavily. It's a downpour right now. Sometimes I can hear thunder. I can hear. It's thundering. So, in the beginning, let's do reviewing. By the way, today is day 56. Okay, that pajama is so flashy that if you wore it outside, the only way it would make sense is if your job were an artist. The key is to make them feel that they need to study. So the answer. What is the best way to motivate students? I answered. The only way the only way you motivate students to study is that the only way to motivate students is to make them feel Make them feel. What was that? Make them feel that they need to study. So that they need to study. Make them feel that they need to study. And yeah, okay. Review time is finished. Yeah, it's thunder. It's thundering. What is the best way to motivate students? Yeah, I don't think it can be an answer. So I have to answer why. I mean, how to make them feel that they need to study is the answer. So what is the best way to motivate students? Yeah, give some reward. Give them some reward, or I don't know. So I think I don't know how, but I think we should teach them studying is exciting or fun. Like after I became an adult, I realized that studying is really fun or interesting. And also, you know, this is because I thought I should be helpful for the society. You know, I gave up lots of things to become a comedian or to become like, you know, game YouTuber, or or to succeed as a drum player in a popular band, but I failed. I gave up lots of things and I made lots of mistakes. I'm really ashamed. Ashamed of myself. I feel ashamed of myself sometimes. Because I gave up lots of things very easily. And I betrayed my parents. I quit my university too. Even my parents paid the tuition for me. Yeah, but I have to survive. I'm getting hungry always, you know. You have to eat something, and you need money to survive. But why should I survive? Yeah, there's no reason to survive. So I can die anytime, but also I have the right to live. You know, like you have to admit that you have the right to suicide or stop your life. But on the other hand, you also have the right to live, like to survive. So that's like a coin, heads and tail. Heads and tails? That's a head and a tail. Front and back. Heads and tails. So front and back. The front and the back. The front and back. So what was I talking about? It's a downpour right now. It's a downpour right now, and it's thundering sometimes. It's a downpour right now. 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 It's thundering. It's thundering. It's thundering. It's thundering. What is the best way to motivate students? Yeah. Let's finish this topic. Finish this question. Should students have the same amount of homework every day? Should students have the same? I think it's not necessary that it is always the same amount. So I think students shouldn't have the same amount of homework every day. I think this question is odd. It's meaningless to answer this. Like, you know, I will never be asked like this question. Yeah, let's skip it. Should schools focus more on science or the arts? I think schools should focus more on the arts. The primary reason is that when it comes to Japan, like usual schools, usual schools sorry, when it comes to Japan, science is necessary subjects in usual schools. So the arts seems like arts are inferior to science. Wait a minute. Art is often undervalued. A mandatory subject though. Yeah, so in usual schools, decide science as mandatory subject. Required subject. Mandatory subject, yeah. Science is a mandatory subject in most schools. Required subject. Science is a mandatory subject in most schools. Most schools make science a required subject. Make science a required subject. Most schools make science a required subject. Art is often undervalued compared to science. In this compared to science is adverb, like I don't understand. Like, I have a headache. Now my brain doesn't work well. Art is often undervalued compared to science. art is often undervalued compared to science. So compared to science is adverb, or I don't know. So art is unvalued compared to science. Science or the arts. The arts. Arts. So, in short, I think schools should focus more on the arts than science. The main reason is that the arts are often undervalued compared to science. In Japan and in most schools, science is a mandatory subject. But the art is not. So if schools focus more the arts, if schools focus more on the arts, the more students would get an interest in the arts. Let's skip this question, I don't know. 5 minutes, 6 minutes left. Is it good for children to have smartphones? I think I answered this question already in the previous questions from 1 to 100. So it's okay, I'll answer this question again. I think it isn't good for children to have smartphones. The main reason is that smartphones are too attractive for children. Since you can do too many things in your smartphones, such as watching movies or porn, or watching SNS, Netflix, YouTube, So there are too many things that you can kill time, and children's time are really valuable, and they shouldn't waste their time for using smartphone. So they should use their valuable time for studying or for what they are interested in. Not killing time. So that's why I think it isn't good for children to have smartphones. Yeah, I think I got it. I did very good. I did it very good. Should robots be used in elderly care? I think robots should be used in elderly care, especially in Japan. Japanese population has been decreasing, so we don't have enough people to take care of elderly people. So the number of elderly in Japan is greater than the younger people. So elderly people's elderly people's choice could be only two. Like they take care of themselves. They take care of their selves by their own. How can I say? There are two choices. One, they take care of themselves, or robots, or or foreign labor powers, foreign labor. Downpour. Oh, it's almost stopping the downpour. Foreign worker, foreign laborer, foreign worker. So there are two choices: robots or foreign workers take care of them. So I think robots could be a good choice for Japanese people. For people live in Japan. Japanese people. Yeah. Are drones helpful or dangerous? I think drones are not dangerous. I think drones are helpful. Okay. Yeah, from this question, I will start from this question tomorrow. Thank you so much. Bye bye.